still feels like he's one of the fastest, most athletic players in the league. He's proven it thus far.
And Simon's guy can shoot the ball.
He's
pretty good. Never really held up after the first few weeks of the season. Simons on a defensive error, able to knock down a wide open three coming out of the timeout.
Just stayed with it, found it, snatched it up. Simons, you have to be there because he can hit that three. He's going to shoot that rust off ASAP. He does not care. 2 years at Iowa, 23rd pick in this past draft. And Simons, once he gets going, you get scared because he has that Braithwaite's grab there on that rebound. Simon's a good look at a three. That was kind of like the split action. They had the ball not really inside, but bamboozled. But it was a tough finish, the reverse layup. Just keep working as Anfernee Simons lasers in a three. You heard the crowd start yelling in anticipation. They knew that was going in. Anfernee Simons answers with the three. Simons had that thumb surgery earlier this year. He's got 17. Charles made him pick up the dribble. Shot clock at 5. Simons three. That's just the guy to leave. Well, no, that's just not a good gamble.
Twist. Simons clears the timeline. Comes off the screen, fires the three, got it. Yep. Anfernee Simons, if he can start to cook, Blazers can be center of attention or heliocentric. Question asked by Danny Meringue tonight about helio. Dallas up 10. Simons outside, standstill floater, got it from three. Oh, he's throwing rocks.
1%. The team that gets the fewest is Golden State, who the Blazers played in the last game.
Simons with a salty move on Exum. A little sidestep beauty.
3 to shoot for Simons. Ahead of the horn. It's good. Back-to-back threes. A lot of times it's the next day in film sessions. Yes, you're not winning games, but you're doing a lot of championship-like habits. Big shot there by Simons. Wait for the rebound for Portland. Simons, a quick trigger, and he rattles it in. Simons with his third throw
with one hand that kept it alive, and it ain't pretty, but it worked.
Simons for 3. Simons is now 7 to 12. He has 12. Just not as taxing as this game to me feels that way.
It is. All minutes are not created equal, and all players are not created equal. But I'll tell you what, Anfernee Simons.
That last take from Anfernee, the setup, that wasn't a play call. That was him improvising. This is him unloading from deep. That is his range.
Anfernee Simons, along with Jabari Walker, Malcolm Brogdon, and DeAndre Ayton. Simons outside, drills a three on the left wing.
That is prioritizing development. Yeah, that's invaluable. These guys who get these kind of minutes. Good flip of the screen right there. Really well. Leads the league in corner three attempts as he's typically planted opposite of Luka Doncic or Kyrie Irving when he's available. The Blazers got some three-point shooters too now. You do some of the better shooting bigs around the league, so he's able to be a defender in a half. And after that, everybody else in the help position gives it back to the...
Scoot operating outside. Simons catch, rocks, turns, shoots, and scores. A three-pointer from the outer limit. Walker keeps it alive, steals it away from Gafford, sets it up to Simons, leads into a three, and poses just to make...
Right now, what I mean by that is he's playing with the lead.
With an 18-point lead, you bet.
And somebody like that, he's going to force that. He's going to force the Blazers to have to be explosive.
Off to Grant, had to field it low. Three is off, follows his own miss. Nice save. Simons reloads and drills a triple.
The result looks like a wide open shot or layup for somebody.
Simons 22 and counting, leads in on a three and drilled it. Anfernee Simons. Brogdon in deep.
Watch hand coming off.
Open three, got it. Anfernee Simons, after the timeout, gets
discussed throughout this game. He generally makes the right decision. Not a bad choice to call his own number, but it doesn't go. And Anfernee turns it into a triple. Wizards foul.
5th foul on Gafford. 17 to shoot. Simons for 3. Got another one. And Simons is tied.
Jemski for rookies, but man, he takes his time. He knows exactly how much time he's got to work with. Anfernee Simons, you do not want him to get going at 41 against Washington this week. He's from playing last night, and Steve just looking for fresh horses. And Simons, you get nervous when he starts getting hot. Same thing. Jeremy Grant on step on the box, and Anfernee Simons hitting that 3. Simon. That's big. I love Jay Rich. I do too. Anfernee Simons lasering in his 3. This is when they're having to respect him. So that big doesn't necessarily want to slide over and cut off Pajemski's drive to the basket. Anfernee Simons hitting the 3. He's got 19. Look at that runner. Looks really good. Playing 10 of 15, 5 of 9 on threes. Anfernee Simons. It's fun to watch him get hot, actually. He's got a lot of talent. That sidestep. Find yourself, he's only 19. Third pick in the draft. Even if he just got a consistent mid-range, yeah, that would be lethal. Anfernee Simons, speaking of lethal, he's made 7
attempts a game. Brown wing right. Scoot the baseline. Swings it outside of Kamara. Touch pass, center of the circle. And there is Simons for a set shot from 3. Guns a pass over here to Kamara. Scoot working on Herder. Sets up Simons. So catch, pivot, and drill a 3. And you know what can happen when you light that high from the field. Brogdon sidearm pitch over here to Simons. Lines up another 3 and guns that one down. Sent from 3-point range. Scoot Henderson operating the controls. Off it comes to Simons. Catch, shoot, 3 up and in. Anfernee Simons.
He came into the league where they say if he ever gets a consistent jump shot where he can knock you back on your heels, then it's going to be trouble.
Yeah, Simons has 5 tonight.
Able to drive into the lane, but the ball's poked away. Luka had kept him out on his first probe into the paint. Simons' contested corner 3 is on the money.
Good jab.
Floor. It's Malcolm Brogdon who comes away with the ball. And Brogdon finds Simons. He's 38% on threes, and that's the guy Portland wants shooting threes. And there.
Simons with some haste. Will pull. And hit from 3.
Wow. It's been that long?
Yeah, crazy to think about, right? 2016. Simons step back 3. Anfernee Simons now. Simons step back 3 again. Anfernee Simons putting on a show. It's all out of sorts now. Simons, he got it. Timeout, Brooklyn. 8. Here's Reed. Fakes the 3 off the Brogdon. Simons a deep one. Anfernee.
Stupendous performance.
10-6 Knicks on top of the Blazers. Simons knocks it down from long range. Basketball squad.
We'll be seeing Toronto, I think, next week. Yes.
Simons on 3. That's a tough shot right there.
Yeah, January 20th.
It's close to the basket with Scoot Henderson. He can use his frame to overpower him. That's the guy we were talking about. Game against the Heat down here in South Florida. We can talk about the offense. We can talk about the defense. I'm ready here. The first 2 minutes and 5 seconds in the third quarter. Yeah, how about getting tiptoeing along that baseline with a no-look pass as Simons showing you based off of the length of the court. Yeah, 94 by 10. Absolutely, 94 by 50. He was on serious triple-double watch right now, folks. Just one rebound shot.
You mentioned it earlier, he's coming off a really good game, so he's got his rhythm in sync, and it's just a matter of really getting into a little bit closer to him sooner and recognizing that he's playing with a lot of confidence. Get along from three-point land, when defense goes underneath, he makes them pay.
On the inbounds, and catch, shoot, 3, up and in. Anfernee
wasn't able to knock that down, but love the offense and the early attack.
Simons catch, shoot, 3, up and in. Anfernee Simons with a 3. 3 of 4. He's got to shoot. Simons has the ball, and he's covered by Durant. They'll back it out, 4 to shoot. Airspace with a step back, arcs it up and in. Put a little something extra into that one. To get contact without fouling, the Blazers get a stop. Ryan Rupert answers the call in the fourth quarter, as does Simons with a 3-in and then sprints back down the floor. Booker with 34 on 14 of 22 gunning. Here's Simons up the floor. Quick pitch at 3, knocked it down. Blazers doing this, Michael, without Simons.
That's a deep 3 right there.
Dominating the ball. But that is a deep
take for Anthony Davis. Was it a tough shot to take? He traveled. They didn't call it, so Simons got it. Got it. The other end. 165, third quarter action. Simons works it on the three-point line, and he splashes it home. Yes. It makes it 18 shot attempts because it's the most of any regular. Rattle it home again. Anfernee's got a couple in a row. Simons is getting back into the flow of things.
Not at home.
That's right. We'll feel very at home. Not much at home.
Simons lets it go, and Anfernee Simons so good this year.
They made some plays here. And been able to create turnovers.
Simons, a transition 3. Even though the Thunder so far have gone +4 in this third quarter, the Blazers still up. Simons looking for his 3. And that's a 14-3. Proud chanting defense here inside Paycom Center. Simons trying to shake free. Pulls up for the 3.
One of those guys, man, don't be surprised if he's running for president one day, man.
He's got a master's degree in public policy.
Oh, no, Craig.
Simons up top over Brooks. Cans the 3. Real tough shot. Dude has a real good skill of deceleration. There's another guy who played in Houston for 8 years who was elite when it came to deceleration. And my goodness, Simons. Simons up top. Again, this guy just doesn't miss any.
Here in the league. From Arizona, of course. You know that. Spent the first 5 with Phoenix.
Simons knocks down the jumper. The three-pointer makes it a 5.
Simons. He nails a 3. Lead. To the Blazers. Right back. Simons. To the Blazers.
Simons.
He's been hot. Sean warned you. All you got to do is look at the stat. Unable to go tonight. Spurs hopefully can take advantage of their absence. Simons said, I'm ready. That was close. Naya got a piece of that one. I think he got it below the rim. Simons over Victor that time. Big shot. Held it to 17 and 13. Simons again for 3.
Like salmon, something like that. Scoot to Simons, wide open straightaway 3. Got it, ties the game. Good ball movement. Simons brings it back up top. Straightaway 3 on the way. Got it. Timeout Chicago, 3-point game. Him in place and then finish. Brogdon looks for Simons up top. Open three-pointer. Buries it. Get him back.
First trip. Honest with a little bit more altitude than his defender that time. Malik Beasley has done a pretty good job this year guarding the other team's top wing scorer. That time Simons got loose. Here's Simons out top, guarded by Beasley. Good help by Lillard. Simons fires. Got it.
He learned
Stephanie, his arm looked like he was here at midcourt beside us and at the bucket the next minute.
He's a freight train in transition.
Simons at the other end. 17 points in a hurry. Simons for 3. And back and forth we go.
And there's nobody within 5 feet of him.
Bank, you missed a couple wide open threes tonight. 2 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Long range, Simons. And Portland has the lead.
spectacular shooting, 9 of 15 so far. Now Simons over the top of the board. Got it. Good shot there. Anfernee Simons. Simons. That's good too.
Aaron anticipates it a little quicker.
The catch is a little bit better. And Simons another three. Second to last in the West, ahead of only San Antonio. They are in a rebuild. Now the quarter jumper's on the way and good. So Portland. Now Murray. Simons sidesteps. Got it.
We got him going in that third quarter. He was just on fire with 18 in the third.
Fourth point. And a 2-point Blazers lead. Simons way out, and he knocks in the triple. I guess you got to believe.
Didn't get it.
And Jokic trying to take a take foul. And the three-pointer is good by Simons. There's like a five.
Baji getting a touch of the leather. Out to Kamara. Back to the big man in deep. Looking to pass outside to Simons. Always a good bet when you feed out there to that guy.
Yeah.
Because he can make it happen beyond the...
It's going to creep up 36, 38, possibly above 40.
Simons triggers. He hits a deep three.
Yeah, on the...
Nice save,
Simons. Got a three.
Simons trailing for the triple. A long one, he reined it in, so he saves it.
The Blazers made Detroit go to the second option there. Cunningham wanted to enter that ball to Durham. But as you get a look at Anfernee knocking down a three, go screen for Anfernee. Rob had that opportunity, and Gobert would have to pick him up. It worked his way around some goal eventually, Kev. With 1 or 2 seconds left on the shot clock, he got back around. Together multiple possessions defensively, and the Blazers' first shot defense a lot of times has been good.
Simons comes down feeling frisky.
Floats. We've seen games like at New York. He blocked Julius Randle's shot so many times. Julius Randle goes over to Coach Billups as Ant knocks down a three and said, "Who is this kid?"
Simons at the guards, Ayton in the middle, and Grant on one of the other forward positions. Simons, a three. Nothing but net before McDaniels could get his hands up to his waistband.
He's as good as it gets. As an
Bank won't go over Ayton, who reached sky high to protect the rim and grab the rebound. Simons trailing for three. Got it. Anfernee Simons lines. I heard a great story a couple of days ago. My brother was telling me about the idea they had of at Hoosier Hospitality. They had. There's Simons knocking down a triple. 36-18. Pain point advantage for Minnesota. Simons outside, off the screen, drilled that. Franchise that is rebuilding.
Well, I told Chauncey before the game that I love the young guys they have. I think they've really done a good job. Yes, he was. And Jeff and I have been together a long time. We talked about it. We're best of friends. We used to be roommates.
You have a special place in your heart for Chemeketa Community College in Salem. Did I pronounce that correctly?
No, you didn't.
Okay. I knew I'd screw it up.
It's all right.
Give it to
it's
me.
hard to do.
Give it to me.
Just Chemeketa.
.com/Blazers to learn more. Up top, Simons lines up a triple. Got it. Can't keep a good man down. One shooter on an average of 7 attempts per ball game, and he's been doing it for a while now in his 6th year. So is this guy. Simons, a deep three. Man, he was way out there.
Yes, he
and reads one in here in the period.
He's very effective playing off of 2 feet. Get into the paint and just taking his time. As Anfernee effective playing off of 2 from the three-point shot. That's the longest streak of his career. So for some reason, he's feeling good. He's feeling extra frisky from the three-point line this season as Anfernee Simons is back to doing it, as we're accustomed to.
Grant set a new career high in scoring this year. Simons laces the three. And Simons has started to find Blazers in winning 2 of the 3 against the Grizzlies are averaging 22 points off turnovers. Step back by Simons. He laces it. They won last night.
That was hang time, huh? Okay, we're doing hang time on that one, Bobby.
I was going for alliteration. Meanwhile, Simons rings the bell from there. Hagan's getting extended run at the point. Simons rises from 3 and puts it in. Anfernee Simons with 18. Santi 20-plus for the first time since November 24th against Phoenix. Simons a step-back three. He's cooking. 25 for Simons, 13 of the...
Conley turns it over. Murray ahead to Simons. Stops, pulls, and hits.
He's the head of the snake right now.
Attacking Towns. Kick out. Extra pass. Simons scores. 6 minutes of action in that first half. Simons, 3 more. 21. First miss of the night. Simons, another tray.
I'm sitting here trying to figure
Brogdon, Robert Williams the third. Yes, still going. Simons has 34.
Journey for the Blazers. Grant, the jump pass, cross court deflected. Simons straight away, trying to light that fuse with a 3. He does. Out there, Simons to Grant. Trying to shake court. Simons step back. 3. Yes, sir. Anytime they find that matchup. What do you want from me? A lot of talent over there. On the inbound, Simons a 3. Got it. Oh, the light has been lit. Simons with 17, 3 of 5. Walker denied. Shed at the rim. Shed avoids contact. Walker finds the rock. Gives to Simons. Pumps the 3 up and in. Anfernee Simons. In fact, I'll sleep most of the day if they don't wake me up to do the game plan. Simons outside. Straight away look at 3. Got it. Anfernee Simons. Simons picked up on the switch, and it's Smith outside defending Simons. Quick move on him, shifting to his left and nailing the 3.
Well, did you see either turnovers or getting off of misses and running?
Simons off a screen. The double team late getting there, and he made. Simons comes down, he's feeling it.
Yes, he is.
And he's scoring it early. 16, 4 of 6. Simons has got his rhythm going here. 3 to shoot, though, on this possession. He leaps over Van Fleet, flicks and scores on a 3. Lamar, how tough is that? How up and off? 0 of 8 from 3 for Toronto to open things up. Kamara bounces off to Simons, catch, leans back, shoots, and scores on a straight.
Sets the screen. It's DA's job to help on that play. He does it right there, so Toronto gets an easy layup.
And again, the rookie Freeman Liberty draws the card on Henderson, who gets help on a screen from Ayton to drive kick, and it's Simons flinging a 3 up and in, filling it up. Spread floor for the Blazers. Boucher out on Simons. He sees a double coming. Too late! Simons flushes it.
For Team Fast, the program his father started, they became a national power, led by Peyton's hard work, and he's going to be going against a guard like Anfernee.
Under 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. Celtics on top, 56-42. Coming to it is Simon. Catch, shoot, knocked it down. Anfernee Simons. Matisse Thybulle, does he appear to be bothered? Here's Simons coming off the screen from Ayton. Reworks it and knocks down a triple. Covered by Simons. And the other way. Ayton screens, he rolls, and he drags 2 defenders.
He has a 16% offensive rebound percentage, and that's first in the NBA for players that have played at least 25 games with a minimum of 25.
Murray trying to unholster a pass. It's intercepted. Henderson on the push. He's got pass, Ayton, and he's got Simons. Simons on the wing. Catch, shoot, 3, bingo.
Henderson not happy about their play. They didn't feel like Scoot got the opportunity to avoid contact on that.
Simons sees it go through again. 4-11 comes across the middle. Nothing happening there. 6 to shoot, out to Simons. Poised, he pops, scores. Simons, nothing but net. His 5th hit of the night from beyond the.
Simons with Ayton. Then Simons taking the shot clock. He'll take it. He'll get it. Anfernee Simons used 1 away the game. And almost taken away by Jose through the 5 ball. Instead, Simons fills it up for the deep try. Ayton has never left the paint that time.
tell you what, man, they ain't stopping.
No, he gave it half.
That's a really good pass.
Lead.
And I tell you the thing that you respect about this Portland Trailblazers team.
And Benton got there, couldn't get the finish. He tapped it away, but Murray's 50-50. Simons deep three. Yes. Back to a 5-point game. Go by. Yep. And it's batted away. Ayton recovered nicely. Simons. Good there. You got it. Points off the takeaway.
About 10 feet.
I've always felt Phoenix never utilized him properly, especially in the finals. Yeah. You know, he's a guy that can score that.
He's been one of the hottest. He's got the block, but Tim was looking for a foul. Billy Donovan's congratulations about that as well. Simons comes down and catches a three. And Billy's pretty frustrated, understandably. It's been a while since Portland led in this game. And Simons is looking for a lead.
That's a big-time shot.
Ball deflected by George in the backcourt. Simons can go get it. 2 minutes left in the half. Side step for a three. Nailed it. What an adjustment.
Oh, man. Paul George. DA below it. Good pass from Scoop. Good finish from DeAndre.
Big delivery replay. Blazers come off that turnover, and Simons knocking down.
After the All-Star break, and Paul George, #1 in single-season three-pointers made in Clippers franchise history. Anfernee Simons getting in.